House of Sticks. 4 cases left. House of Sticks, the California fire line. The last case was a quick one. We saw... She's...
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
She's actually doing it. Wait, what the hell? I'm playing as Kelso?
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you
settlement.
mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Wait, are we playing as Jack Kelso this time around? Interesting.
There's got to be more in these files.
I'll never find out.
Select the... Oh, wait, we can turn the page.
I don't know what makes you
On Tuesday, January 26th, at approximately 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Bushwater was ascending the roof structure of a property at the Normando Avenue development when a fault in the ridge beam collapsed it to sag. Witnesses report that Mr. Busho slipped and attempted to right himself by holding onto the ceiling rafter, but the rafter broke. Mr. Bushwater fell approximately 23 feet to the ground. His fall and weight caused several ceiling joints to snap, and these fell inward along with the part of the prefabricated roof truss. An autopsy later revealed that Mr. Bourgeois' cranium was shattered, probably when he struck his head on one of the roof beams. Such a hate it when you just shatter your cranium. He sustained significant internal injuries as a result of the fallen timber and died of internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse. Independent testing of the ridge beam.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Disputed claim payout.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
5 intuition again.
What are you talking about, Miss Lichtman?
Oh, I suck.
This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
Oh, I fucking suck.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
I'm trying to get an achievement here. I need to get this one right.
You expect me
There
to
we go.
reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Motive for dispute.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Use intuition. Going for an achievement.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman.
2 for 2 for
I
2.
really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Damn. She writes very weirdly. Damn. He's checking her out.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Visit Curtis Benson upstairs.
I don't know what makes you
I didn't realize you play as another person that's not Cole Phelps. You get to play as... I almost called him Michael Kelso from that 70s show, but Jack Kelso. You could be related to Michael Kelso.
the nerve of some people. Poor guy must be going crazy. I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
What the fuck? Imagine being so rich you can play golf in your
Mr.
office.
Benson? You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Damn, Curtis.
Do I have to do everything?
You don't do anything. You're
That's
playing
pretty
golf.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
I don't trust Mr. Benson, and you shouldn't either. Here's why. I'm gonna make a YouTube video on Mr. Benson.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Investigate
Thanks, kid.
Elysian Field site. I'll drive his car.
When she can't get liquor,
Got a job.
I drove his car. Let's skip to the destination now. How many missions I got left? I think after this one, there'll be 3 more. People said there's 6 arson missions, including the DLC one.
Sleepy okay.
So I'm going to do the DLC because I have all of them. But I think this one and then 3 more missions. So we got 4. Peck, thank you for the 45 months of the tier 1 sub, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then after we're done with this game, I guess we can run marbles again and let somebody else pick a game that we play. If you want to pick what game I play next, you just win marbles on stream. And let's do some investigating. You heard marbles? Marbles? Yeah,
That's not how
maybe.
my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We have to beat this game, though. It's been a long marbles game. but it's been a very good Marbles game. Which is good, because this game's been on my backlog for who knows how long. I love it when you guys pick something on my backlog.
Bulldozing and starting again.
City of Los Angeles person to Section 191, Part 1, Subsection A of the California building. Any building work on the Normando Avenue subdivision associated with the incident in 128-47 be immediately demolished and all building material removed from the site. Okay.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Leland Monroe. Nothing over here. I'm slowly organizing my Steam library as well. Slowly doing it. I got another 420 games to put into a category.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
What the fuck? I don't think you can do this.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
People really just... Man, I'm glad I don't live in the goddamn 40s. Because everyone's just punching each other.
All the way from Indianapolis. Let's hear a song.
Our hat, we don't need it.
The Ink Spots.
Wait, let me see if I've driven this car. Just in case I want to go back and get all the achievements in this game, despite it would probably be pretty monotonous. 20! That was so masculine. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see those two guys start fighting over nothing? It was so masculine.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Sir Patrick Stewart? That guy kind of looked like Sir Patrick Stewart the 1 second I got to look at him. I feel like that not for construction use should be a pretty goddamn big clue.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hit germs? What the hell?
Yo, can I drive this?
Let's try to piece this together.
Are you liquored up?
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
What the fuck? is this? I did not. What am I supposed to shoot him at? Oh god. Ah! Hey, it says shoot at the driver, but... we could probably just run the whole way and be fine.
Just when I thought we were starting to get on.
Well, we shot him in the face.
Suck the hell out of you. This guy must have escaped the loony bin. Has that just been paid look about it?
Alright, let's trace the address. How does he have access to this?
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Man, these investigators have a lot of power. Everyone was inhaling a ton of lead in the 40s because, you know, leaded gasoline. Glad I wasn't alive in the 40s. I'm going the wrong way. I'm glad I was born in a time when they realized how bad lead was. I've driven that car already. But I do get to eat a lot of microplastics. Instead of having lead everywhere and getting lead poisoning, I consume microplastics and everything. And I'll be dead by the time I'm 50. Why do you guys worry about your pension? None of us are gonna have it anyways because we'll all be dead. Don't worry about your pension. Just give me all your money. Let me have a great life. We're still putting lead in the paint used for houses, so thank God I live in a new building. But the last building we lived in... Is this Korea? No, this is America. I can work my way up to major plastics. One day you'll be ready for the major plastics boss fight. Microplastics are good for you. Yeah, definitely. Asbestos, yep.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Oh, I could be Luffy? Luffy from One Piece? Oh wait, he's made of rubber, not plastic. Huh. Close enough, though.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
rub these nuts. I guess you could say that. Anybody want to go be a farmer and live on their own little land and just live off the food you grow? No connection to society in any way, shape, or form? Yes. What's stopping you? Hey, Anime Girl Naruto. How are you doing? Hey, I was going backwards.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles.
Never wanted to farm again. The older you get, I'm starting to think my grandparents had the right idea. Is it too late to become a farmer, Peck? Even though you own a house now?
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the suburban redevelopment. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's vice president of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor.
District Attorney Don Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen.
Doing good, Austin. Glad you're doing good, Anime Girl.
Such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God
housing.
damn it, Ray.
Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Poor Curtis.
So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified.
You guys taking notes?
Time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
No?
Great day for the future of Los Angeles. Civic leaders and businessmen join forces to launch this.
It's a shame.
Operator, I'd be glad if you'd put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Yeah, thank God they recorded that
Kelso,
conversation in
investigator of
1947.
California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Oh.
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Auf Wilderson. What does that mean? Auf Wilderson. (9:04 p.m.) I wonder if he's gonna see Cole there. Oh, I think that was Cole walking in.
Don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Are we playing as Cole again? What's going on? Auf Wiedersehen. See you again.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Damn, Cole! What the fuck?
That cherry pie was delish.
What the fuck? What happens if we walk back there? Are we gonna fucking walk in on them? Volkswagen. 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 Keystone Film Studios. I missed something there. This guy's still going to get a damn coffee. What did I miss here? A pen? Don't tell me that was the thing I missed. Nope. Yuck, Noire. We have our best detectives on the case. But this guy isn't even a detective. Does it have to be this room? I feel like it is, but I guess I could check another area. It doesn't look like there's anything else opened for us. Can't go that way. Eh, maybe we'll just come back here, but... There's also the music being played. When the music gets played, that's usually the indicator that there's something there. Oh, I forgot to open this.
The reel should be nearby.
What on God's green earth am I missing here? Maybe I'm not missing anything. I don't see anything. You need a handy little notebook like that? I mean, costs $2 at a store probably. And just get a nice pen and you got yourself a little notebook. I got nothing else here, man. What's up, little ghetto pound cake? Hey. Hey, what's up, 10K selections? It has been going good. Despite me having my moments of, well, not being a good detective. But we're almost done with the game. There it is.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
But there's still more somewhere. Do I have to investigate it more?
It's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
There it is. Got it. We got everything here. Took a hot minute, but we got it. You see, I'm a great detective. Hopefully Kelso doesn't die. Ugh. Parted by French. The music is spooky. When in doubt, Alfred it out.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
We'll check the kitchen.
Good thing I'm not thirsty.
Wrecking the place up. This ain't somebody's home. Nobody's living here besides maybe a hobo. This is a work in progress, but they're using wood that's not even good for structural use.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it. Let's put a few caps in that. Time for you to lose some teeth.
I'm about to break the goddamn jaw.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Dude, there's 3 of them and 1 of me.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Oh, is that supposed to happen? Oh, you're supposed to lose. Probably calling the German lady.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Uh-oh.
Elsa.
Hey, very good timing. Thanks.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Oh, now I'm the one being pursued.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
I definitely don't remember this part of the game. God damn, they sound like horrible drivers behind me.
What? What's your problem? Give me a break, damn it!
That was not a civilian. That was not an innocent bystander. That was the guy trying to kill me. Of course I'm gonna run him over. If someone's trying to kill you, you should be able to run them over without getting in trouble. If someone's shooting a gun at you, you know, if it's my life or their life and they're the one committing the heinous act, I'll run them over with a car. No question about it.
California drivers.
Self-defense. That's what the court will act it up as on, hopefully. You'll have a jury of your peers. Wait, they expect me to be driving... They expect me to be driving a red car. I need to get another car.
Must be his blind spots.
Can we take insurance policies? Hey, I need to take your car. Can I not get in your car? Shit, it didn't work. I'm trying to be smart here, you know what I mean? Damn, he must be bloodied up if his suit is this bad. Are him and Cole Phelps gonna reunite?
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Oh my.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Oh my. House of Sticks. Clues found. 2 out of 3 on the questions. 4 stars. The truth is out on Elysian Fields despite Leyland's Monroe. Best effort to bury it. Like and subscribe. Let's Play channel. That's 3 cases down. There's 3 more to go. Well, 3 cases down on the arson desk, even though that was really... It seems like it's going to be one giant case that we're all going to slurp it together.